Good afternoon, Scots fans. May I have your attention? Could you please start making your way to your seats? Our game will begin in a few minutes. Players, could you please make your way toward midfield? Please make your way toward midfield. There's a group of cheerleaders and bells with a sign for the blue team, and there's a group of cheerleaders and bells with a sign for the gold team. Players, please make your way to your signs at midfield. Good afternoon, Scots fans. It is our pleasure to welcome you to the 7th annual HP Buddy Bowl, an event that gets bigger and better every year. We are so grateful to be back here at Highlander Stadium this year. Before the game gets underway, we are joined on the field by the Schager family, who would like to say a few words.
Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jay. I'm Brielle Schager. On behalf of our family, we would like to thank all. We would like to thank all of our sponsors. There's too many to name, but they're all in the back of our t-shirts. My brother and I started this in 2017 when I was in 6th grade and he was in 8th grade.
I'm Brayden Schager, and this is a forever legacy of our class of 2021. If you're from the class of 2021, will you raise your hand? Let's give a round for them. That's the class who created it. In addition to our sponsors, we couldn't do it without the support of this community and our friends and everybody who does it. So thank you to all of them. And now I'm going to send it back to Jay Ellis in the booth so we can get started.
Thank you, Brielle and Brayden Schager. At this time, we would like to ask you to please rise, remove your hats, and turn your attention to a man who is a key part of this event. Returning to Highlander Stadium for the 8th year, please welcome our very special guest, the very talented and self-taught piano player and incredible musician, Mr. Larry Williams. Please join me with applause once again to thank Mr. Larry Williams. And now, the moment you have all been waiting for. It's time to meet our teams. Players, when I say go, and when I say your color, you're going to run through the signs. Gold team, are you ready? Let's go gold. Here's your gold team. And come on, gold. Good luck to our friends on the gold team. And now, blue team, are you ready? Let's go blue. Blue team, here we go. Hey, blue team, let's go through the sign. Here we go. Run on out. And now, before we get this game started, we would like to welcome Mr. Babe Laufenberg to the center of the field. Babe Laufenberg is a longtime HB Buddy Bowl supporter, a former Dallas Cowboy quarterback. He is the founder of Live Like Luke, and currently, you'll recognize his voice as the play-by-play announcer for the Dallas Cowboys. Babe Laufenberg will now oversee our official coin toss. Babe joins our gold team coach, Clay Green, and his assistant, Sam Montgomery, and our blue team coach, Reed Pettijohn, and his assistant, Jack Morse. While they take care of the coin toss, I'd also like to welcome our distinguished referees, Mr. Jeff Landwehr, Mr. Mike Morse, and your very own and very loved Highland Park coach, Mr. Darren Eason. And now for the coin toss. The captains have joined Mr. Laufenberg at midfield. It looks like gold will be calling the toss.
After this, tell the jerseys to get off the field. It's tails. It's tails.
Tails is the call. It looks like the teams are going to shake hands and we'll take the field. The blue team will have the ball first. Cheerleaders, if you would clear the field. Fans, we would like to thank all of our special supporters of the team on the field, the cheerleaders, the bells. And players, if you're wearing jersey number 1 through 12, would you please take the field? Those players wearing jerseys 13 through 25 will play in the next quarter. But for now, we'd like to have jerseys 1 through 12 on the field for the first quarter. One more time, we'd like to hear it for the cheerleaders and the bells. Jerseys 1 through 12, please take the field. The game is about to start. Players wearing jerseys 1 through 12, please join your coaches on the field. It's time to get the Buddy Bowl started. blue team starts out with the ball. Looks like they've given the ball to Joel Smith. Joel Smith's moving upfield. We've got Shiloh Smith. Shiloh Smith is the ball carrier. He's moved to the 45. Shiloh's continuing to move the ball forward. He's crossed. Oh, now the ball is being carried by Amel Merchandani. Amel is moving into the gold territory inside the 40-yard line. Great carry by Amel. Looks like blue is about to run another play. The ball carrier is Ellen Campbell. Ellen's advanced past the 30. Ellen Campbell to the 25. Number 6 for blue. That was Ellen Campbell. Now we've got Joel Smith with the ball. Number 1 for blue, and he's moving fast to the end zone. And it's a touchdown! Joel Smith. Joel Smith hits the gritty in the end zone. Best touchdown dance today so far. Joel Smith. And with that touchdown, the blue team takes the lead 7-0. The gold team is now going to take possession at their own 20-yard line. Number 9, Patrick Goodwin with the ball, and he's out to a fast start. He's already across midfield. Patrick Goodwin all the way, 80 yards for a touchdown. Anna Scott Wallace goes all the distance with him. And the touchdown for the gold team is Patrick Goodwin. That's a lot of speed shown by Patrick Goodwin. And just like that, the score is now tied, 7 for the gold and 7 for the blue. So blue has the ball starting at their own 30-yard line. And it looks like blue's number 3, Luke Davis, is taking off down the right hash mark. He's all alone. Cheering. He wants some crowd support. He's looking for cheers. He gets to the 10 and the 5. And Luke Davis into the end zone, and he spikes the ball after another blue touchdown. Luke Davis. Luke Davis shows his speed as he makes it all the way down for a 70-yard touchdown for the blue team. Bringing the score now to blue 14, gold 7. It looks like gold is going to take possession at their own 25-yard line. They've lined up in a tight formation. And it looks like it's a handoff to number 3. This is Elizabeth Laughlin. Elizabeth is moving up the field. She's already to the 40. She made her way to the 50-yard line before being stopped by Ellen Campbell with a great defensive play for the blue. That was Elizabeth Laughlin on the carry for the gold, and Ellen Campbell with the stop for the blue. It's going to be gold ball, 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. And we've the runner was Aiden Easterling. Aiden Easterling with 15 yards on the carry. And Luke Davis makes the stop, blue number 3. Gold has the ball, 1st down at the 35-yard line. And it looks like Vivian Groden, number 5 for the gold, has the ball. She's advancing the ball. She's already across the 30. She's reaching the 25. Vivian with a great carry. And it looks like the stop is made by blue, number 6, Ellen Campbell, with another great stop. Vivian Groden with a great carry, and Ellen Campbell with the stop. Anna Scott Wallace, number 10, takes off from the pack with speed. She's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. That's Anna Scott Wallace. With a great celebration, Anna Scott Wallace. With that touchdown, our score is again tied, 14 for the gold and 14 for the blue. The blue team getting set to take the ball 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. They're really nice.
Blues got the ball at their own 30-yard line. And it looks like a handoff. The handoff is to Caroline Johnson, blue, number 10. Caroline has advanced the ball to the 35. She's approaching the 40. Caroline Johnson with a great carry. She stopped at the 40-yard line by gold, number 10, which is Anna Scott Wallace. A great stop. Caroline Johnson with a great ball carry, and Anna Scott Wallace with the stop. And it looks like we've got a handoff to blue number 7. That's Harper Hannah with the ball, and she's moving fast. She's already crossed the 45. Harper Hannah down to the 40, where she stopped by the gold defense. It looks like that was number 12, Chance Willis. And that concludes the first quarter. We've got a tie score, blue 14, gold 14, after an action-packed and touchdown-filled first quarter here at the 2024 Buddy Bowl. And now, for the second quarter, if jerseys number 13 through 25 could make their way onto the field, players wearing jerseys 1 through 12, if you would come to the sideline, your teammates wearing 13 through 25 are going to play in the second quarter. Fans, you may have noticed Coach Eason has his son Drew on the field with him. A round of applause for Coach Eason and his young son Drew. And we'd like to thank our sponsors today. We'll recognize them momentarily, but it looks like we're starting now with Blue having the ball. As we get started, there's a handoff to number 20, Blue. It's Will O'Connell. Look at him go. Will O'Connell is flying down the middle of the field. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. Running alongside for support is his teammate Coleman Jones on that Will O'Connell touchdown in the west end zone. Lots of high fives going on down there with Will O'Connell after his big touchdown, and a big hug from his friend and teammate Coleman Jones. Players number 1 through 12 who are on the sideline, please get some water. It's hot today. This is your chance to rest while your teammates are playing in the second quarter. With that touchdown, the score is now Blue 21 and Gold 14, but Gold has the ball, and it looks like they'll be going toward the east end zone, starting at the 30-yard line. Gold, it's a handoff, and it's Allie Wells. Allie Wells takes off. She breaks over to the left side. She's going down the sideline with great pursuit by Blue, 13 and 23, but they're not going to catch Allie Wells. She's to the 3, the 2, the 1, touchdown, Allie Wells! Arrows to the sky, what a celebration. Allie Wells with the touchdown. Now that's speed going down that left sideline. Allie Wells. Touchdown, Gold, and that brings the score back to a tie, 21 Gold and 21 Blue. And Allie finds her way to Coach Babe Laufenberg for a big hug. Allie, great job. It's going to be Blue ball. See if they can counter with their own touchdown. Right now the score stands tied. Blue 21, Gold 21. And Cole Warren, I think Cole's playing quarterback, and it's a keeper. He's up the middle. Cole running. He's all the way to the 50, and he hands the ball to number 20. Number 20 Blue is Will O'Connell. Going down the hash mark. Is there a whistle? There's a whistle, but what an amazing play. That was the traditional Highland Park option. Cole Warren with the keeper, and then he laterals to Will O'Connell for a great gain for the Blue Scots. Blues got the ball first down, and out of the pack is Annabelle Dalton, number 14. She's going down the left side toward the hash. She's to the 20. Annabelle Dalton to the 15. Annabelle to the 10. The 5. Touchdown! Annabelle Dalton. She's in the end zone. Emily Morrow with a great block and leads Annabelle to the end zone. As that brings the score to blue 28, gold 21, I'd like to ask our fans to join me in thanking the University Park Police Department for their support and for being here today. Thank you, University Park Police and Fire. It's going to be Gold's ball. They're down 28-21, but they have the ball. Number 19, Mary Claire Teeter breaks away from the pack. She's already to the 40. She's still moving to the 45. That's Mary Claire Teeter. She's advancing all the way to midfield. Number 23 for the blue, Coleman Jones makes the stop. But not before Mary Claire Teeter gets a huge gain for the Gold team. Gold is going to have the ball 1st and 10 at midfield. The ball is given to Miles Gill, and he's up the middle. Now he's breaking over to the right. Miles Gill with speed. He's going down the sideline. Miles Gill, he's to the end zone. It's a touchdown. Miles with the gritty. Show us, Miles, show us. That's it. Hey, Miles' buddies, can't you dance too? Come on. There you go, there you go. What a touchdown run by Miles Gill. That brings the score to gold 28, blue 28. Oh, we've got slow-mo on Miles' dance on the board. Thank you to Game On Productions for that great video replay. Blue's going to have the ball next. Until they get ready, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors today. Slim Chickens, Big Game Football Factory, Game On Sports Production, and Benny Keith Company. We'll thank some others next. But now back to the game. Blue's got the ball. Breaking out of the pack for blue, it looks like it's number 15, Brooklyn Hickey. She's up the middle now. She's taking it to the left hash. She's to the 40. She's to the 45. She's all the way to midfield. And she gets stopped by goal number 23. That's Allie Wells with a great stop, but not before Brooklyn Hickey gets a huge gain for the blue. Blue is going to have the ball 1st and 10 at midfield. Still tied, 28-28. It looks like number 19 for blue, that's Sophia Lamello. She's running, she's down the middle. She's already to the 20. She's being pursued. It looks like that's Landon, but she's still going, or is it? She's still going? Referees, looks like it. A great run. It looks like she's being marked down at the 18-yard line. That's Sophia Lamello with an amazing run. Sophia Lamello, great run. Blue is going to have the ball, another 1st down. This time at the 18-yard line. Blue's got the ball. 1st down. Blue number 16 breaks out of the pack. That's Henry Ellis. Henry's going down the left hash mark. And it's a touchdown. It looks like two blue players, Henry Ellis and also Coleman Jones. That's teamwork. HP Scott football right there. The blue team with a touchdown. Henry Ellis and Coleman Jones for the blue team. With just over a minute to play in the first half, the score stands blue 35, gold 28. Gold has the ball. It looks like they're going to start from their own 15-yard line. And Richard Santos, number 25, breaks out of the pack right up the middle. Richard continues. He's to the 40. He makes it to the 40-yard line before he's stopped by Blues, number 23, Coleman Jones. Richard Santos with an amazing run up the middle and down the right hash. And Coleman Jones with the stop for the Blue. Gold has 46 seconds to try to score and even the score here. Gold has the ball at the 45-yard line. It looks like that's Ian Groden with the ball. He's number 13, and he's going up the middle. He's broken through the line. He's past the midfield. Now he's to the 45. He's approaching the 40. This is Ian Groden. Now he's to the 35. He could go all the way. It's Ian Groden down to the 22. The clock stops. The clock stops with 5 seconds left for the goal. Ian Groden makes a great run for the goal. And now, number 16, Davis Grady. He's down to the 5. He's in the end zone. With no time on the clock, the gold team scores. And that was Davis Grady for the touchdown. And the celebration in the end zone. Davis Grady, number 16. What a touchdown for the gold team. And Davis Grady. Scots fans, as that ends the first half, can we have some applause for all of our buddy ball players for an amazing first half of football? Players, please come off the field. This is a great opportunity to get cold water on this hot day. Buddies, would you please escort your athletes to the sidelines and make sure they get some water? Everybody on the field, get some water today. Cheerleaders, if you could make your way onto the field, our halftime show is about to begin. While the cheerleaders make their way to the field, I'd like to thank some of our other sponsors. Cornerstone Home Lending, the Jackson team at Cornerstone Home Lending. Thank you to Super Duper Cookie Company. Thank you to CBS Texas Channel 11. Thank you to Howdy Homemade Ice Cream. Thank you to McAtee Photography and Melissa McAtee. Thank you to Liu King Law. Thank you to our sponsors at Highland Park Aesthetic Medicine. Lindley K. McAnally, MD. Thank you to our sponsors from New York Sub, and thank you to our sponsors from the Highland Park class of 2024. And now, if we could draw your attention to the center of the field, it's my pleasure to welcome to Highlander Stadium the 2024-2025 Highland Park Varsity, JV, and Spirited Scots cheerleaders. A special thanks To the cheerleading director, Emily Barnes. Varsity and JV sponsors, Faith Allen, Maria Scrimp, and Maggie Johnson. Varsity captains, Bella Bowen, Mary Claire Finch, and Paige Wheat. Spirited sponsors, Sarah Glenn Bean and Tyler Robbins. And spirited captains, Liva Huff and Caroline Warham. Take it away, cheerleaders. Thank you so much, Scotch cheerleaders. As they clear the field, let's give them one more round of applause. We would also like to thank all the Highland Park Bells for joining us here today. As you look around, you'll see them in their fringe. Bells, please wave and greet the crowd. Thank you for being here to cheer for our athletes. And now for a surprise dance, Babe Laufenberg and Brayden Schager are going to do a dance. Oh, wrong script. Okay, athletes, let's get back out there. Athletes, it's time for the third quarter. If we could have athletes wearing jerseys number 1 through 12 take the field, you will be playing in the third quarter. Athletes wearing 13 through 25, please remain on the sideline. Continue to drink cold water. It's time for the third quarter. Athletes, number 1 through 12, please join your buddies and your coaches on the field. As the athletes take the field, we'd like to thank some of our other sponsors today. Benchmark Bank and Title. Thank you to HB Youth Football. Thank you to Imaginuity. Thank you to Schager Farms. Thank you to Robert E. Morgan, DDS, MSD. Thank you to PXP Solutions. And thank you to C2 Imaging. The Buddy Bowl 2024, it's a game that is a game changer. Athletes, let's take the field. It's time for some football. Players with jerseys number 1 through 12, please take the field. It's your time to shine. It's your time to play football. Players wearing numbers 1 through 12. Buddies, please bring your athletes onto the field. Joining us today all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii, in addition to Highland Park's Brayden Schager, are 2 of the players from the University of Hawaii. We haven't gotten their names yet, but if someone could signal them up to the box, we'd love to greet them personally. Thank you for joining us today. You can see them down at the 30-yard line toward the scoreboard. right there with Allie Wells in the gold team. And it looks like the gold team's starting out fast. Mary Catherine Bill has the ball, and she's on the right hash, already to midfield and moving fast. Mary Catherine keeps going. She's down to the 40 before she's stopped by number 3 for the blue. That's Luke Davis. But Mary Catherine Bill with the amazing run. Mary Catherine, what a run. That long run by Mary Catherine Bill brings the gold team way into blue territory where they will have the ball. 1st and 10. Gold ball, 1st and 10. As we see the replay, Mary Catherine Bill carrying the ball on the big screen. Way deep into blue territory. Looks like gold is going to take the ball 1st and 10 from the blue 40-yard line. As the play starts, it looks like they've given the ball to Caroline McElwain. Number 8 for gold, Caroline McElwain. She's made her way to the 35. She's approaching the 30. Gold number 8, Caroline McElwain. She's still going. She's almost to the 25. That's Caroline McElwain. Now she's to the 20. Caroline McElwain with a long 20-yard run before the stop by number 6 blue. That's Ellen Campbell. What a great play by Caroline McElwain and Ellen Campbell. Great play. Now Gold has the ball, and it's a quick start with Chance Willis, number 12. He's to the 10. Chances to the 5. Chances to the 3, the 2, the 1, and he's in. It's a touchdown. Chance Willis. Number 12 Gold. Chance with the touchdown. Here's the replay on the scoreboard. As Chance Willis approaches the goal line, he puts the ball up in the air and he crosses it for the goal touchdown as they take the lead. 42-35. Blue's going to get the ball deep in their own territory as they try to catch back up to Gold, who's taking a 7-point lead. Blue's going to take possession of the 20. It looks like that's number 10. I believe it's Kate Waterman up the middle. She's to the 40. She's going fast. She's to midfield already. Kate Waterman all the way down to the goal 45. It looks like the stop was Aiden Easterling for the gold. But not before Kate Waterman makes a huge gain for the Blue.
Stay in your line.
Blue is now going to have the ball at the gold 40-yard line. Coming out of the pack for Blue, it looks like it's number 11, Gage Davis. Gage is moving fast. Gage Davis to the 5. Gage Davis to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. That's Gage Davis. And what's this dance? A good one, I'll tell you that. Gage Davis for the touchdown and the celebration. And that brings us to the end of the third quarter with this high-scoring affair. Blue 42, gold 42, with only 1 quarter remaining to play. Players in jerseys number 1 through 12 and your buddies, if you can make your way to the sideline to get some very cold water. Players wearing jerseys 13 through 25, please take the field for this fourth quarter of football action.
Get your hips as close together as possible. And angle that. Get back, Caroline. There you go. No, I'm not.
As we get started with the fourth quarter, we've got a tie game. It looks like the ball is in the hands of Hannah Dvorak. She's number 14 for gold. Gold ball, it's AJ Flores, number 22. He's down the middle, now he's going to the left hash, and he is going. It's fast, and yes, you know it, he could go all the way, and he does for a touchdown. That's AJ Flores, number 22 for the gold. Thank you very much, says AJ Flores. Touchdown. Again, number 22, AJ Flores for the gold with the long touchdown run as you see the replay on the video board. And gold takes the lead with that AJ Flores touchdown. That brings the score to gold 49, blue 42. Midway through the fourth quarter. Now Blue's going to have an opportunity. It looks like they'll take the ball deep in their own territory.
Hi, girls, find your lines.
The blue team now has the football. Looks like they're starting at their own 10-yard line. There's a big pack, and it looks like Emily Morrow breaking out from the pack. That's Emily Morrow, number 13. She makes it all the way to the 28-yard line before she's stopped by number 23 for the goal, Allie Wells. Emily Morrow, what a run! That looked like a Superman celebration by Emily Morrow. It looks like John Lawson's floor. He's got the ball. He's wearing number 24, and he's to the 40-yard line. John Lawson makes it to the 45. He's still going. Still going. John Lawson's floor. He's to the 48-yard line. John Lawson, what a run. The blue team is moving the ball down the field like clockwork with that great run by John Lawson Floor. The blue running game is strong. They've got the ball at midfield, down by 7. First down for the blue team. Coleman Jones, number 23, breaks out. He's going down the middle. Coleman is moving that ball. He gets it all the way to the 30 before he's stopped again by Allie Wells, number 23 for the goal. 23, Coleman Jones with a great run. 23 gold, Allie Wells with a great stop. Another 1st and 10 for this blue team. It looks like number 21, Will Demers, he's got the ball, he's going down the middle. Will Demers to the 10, to the 5, it's Will Demers for the blue team, and it's a touchdown, and he throws the ball through the goalpost. Will Demers with the touchdown. What a celebration with Emily Morrow and Coleman Jones. The blue team is even the score on that long touchdown by Will Demers. Annabelle Dalton with the speed. She takes the ball all the way from her own 20 to the 50. Annabelle Dalton, what a run. And Miles Gill with the great defensive stop for gold. That was number 17, gold. Blues got the ball, tied 49-49. Blues got the ball, 1st down, trying to break this 49-49 tie. Gold number 15, Zachary Kramer with the ball. He's moving. Zachary Kramer. It's down to the 35-yard line. Zachary Kramer for the gold. Number 15, gold. That was Zachary Kramer. And that's 26, Reese Gould. He breaks away from the pack. Number 26, gold. Reese Gould for the gold. Touchdown. Now that's speed. Look at Reese. Reese Gould with the amazing touchdown for the gold team to put them ahead with only 3 minutes remaining. There he is on the video board as he crosses the goal line all the way to the back of the end zone. Reese Gould for the Gould for the gold touchdown. Gould for gold. Blue starts deep in their own territory. This is Joshua Puga. He's going down the right sideline. Nobody's going to catch him. It's Joshua Puga. He's to the 20. Joshua to the 15. Joshua Puga to the 10. Oh, he turns and smiles for the camera before he crosses the goal line. It's a touchdown for Joshua Puga. 99 yards in a cloud of dust. Joshua Puga, touchdown Blue. Joshua is greeted by our visiting Rainbow Warrior players from Hawaii in the end zone. Joshua Puga, an amazing touchdown for the blue team. Fans, it's a tight one. We've got a tie game, 56-56, with just under 3 minutes remaining in the 2024 Buddy Bowl. Gold has the ball at their own 20. It looks like their quarterback is Landon Miller. Landon with the keeper. Oh, he's taken off down the right side. Oh, he avoids the tackle. Landon down the hash. It looks like he stopped at midfield. An amazing run. You know, you can't stop Landon. He's making it all the way to the end zone. It looks like our referee may have called the ball down at the 50, but what a run by Landon Miller. And yes, fans, that is the same Landon Miller that was a star player for the Highland Park varsity basketball team. Oh, fans, you know this one. That's Leonard Fox, number 18. He breaks tackles. He's still going. It's Leonard Fox to the 10, to the 5. Leonard Fox! Touchdown! Leonard Fox, what a touchdown! You can't stop that guy. You can't even hope to contain him. It's Leonard Fox with the touchdown. We still have 2.5 minutes remaining with the score. Gold 63, blue 56. The football is in possession of the blue team, and number 20 breaks from the pack. You guessed it, it's Will O'Connell. He's going down the middle. Will O'Connell all the way to the 45. He makes it to the 48 or the 50 midfield. Will O'Connell. And the gold defensive star of the game, Allie Wells, makes another stop at midfield, but not before Will O'Connell with a huge run for the blue as they try to catch the gold team. Will O'Connell, what a run. It's first down for blue. Cole Warren with the ball. He's already broken from the pack. Cole's past the 45 and the 40. He makes it to the 40, to the 38, all the way down to the 34-yard line. Cole Warren for the blue. That was Cole Warren with the amazing run for the blue. Blue still finds themselves down 7 with 2 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. The ball's in the hands of number 15 blue. That's Brooklyn Hickey. She's going down the middle. Brooklyn makes it to the 15. Brooklyn to the 10. Brooklyn Hickey to the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brooklyn Hickey with the touchdown. Direct your attention to the big scoreboard where you can see Brooklyn on the big screen getting a hug from her friend and teammate Coleman Jones, 23. That was a touchdown run by Brooklyn Hickey. We find ourselves tied again with just under 2 minutes to go. Blue 63, gold 63. Gold has the ball. Allie Wells breaks down the middle. Allie's to the 35, to the 40. Allie Wells to the 45. There's a whistle as she's stopped by number 13 blue, Emily Morrow. But not before Allie Wells makes a big run all the way to midfield for the gold. Allie Wells, another great play, and Emily Morrow celebrates a great stop for the blue. That's right, Emily. You can celebrate. Emily Morrow, 13 blue with a great stop. Now gold, 25. Richard Santos has the ball. He's moving. Richard Santos to the 30. Richard Santos to the 25. He's going. Richard Santos to the 20. Richard to the 15. It's Richard Santos for the gold. He's going. He's to the 10. Richard Santos to the 5. Richard Santos is in. It's a touchdown. Richard Santos. Touchdown gold. I may be wrong, but I think this is a Buddy Bowl record with the gold team reaching 70 points this year. And they do it on a long Richard Santos touchdown.
Hey, hey, what do you say, blue and gold? Hey, hey, what do you say?
Yell the
And gold, my son. Hey, hey, what do you say?
Blue finds themselves in a tough position. Less than a minute remaining. They're down by 7 to the gold team, but Blue's going to have one more chance. The ball's in the hands of Sophia Lamello, and she breaks from the pack. Sophia could go. Look at her. She's at the 35. She's to the 40. That's Sophia Lamello, number 19 Blue. She's already to the gold 40. She's being chased by Landon Miller, 24. And Sophia takes the ball all the way to the gold 20 before she's stopped by gold number 24, Landon Miller. Sophia Lamello, what a run. You got to love that determination from Landon Miller. Great pursuit. And Sophia Lamello with the big run for Blue. She puts them in scoring territory where they have only 10 seconds remaining. Blue has the ball with seconds remaining and 23. Coleman Jones breaks through the pack. 10, 5. Coleman Jones through the end zone, and he spikes the ball. Coleman Jones with the touchdown. Coleman Jones, what a play. Coleman Jones with the touchdown for Blue as the gun sounds. That brings the game to a tie. And as I mentioned before, a record-breaking tie for this year's Buddy Bowl as the Blue team scores 70 and the Gold team scores 70. With that tie, I think we're going to have to go ahead and make plans for a game again next year to break the tie at the 2025 HP Buddy Bowl. We'd like to thank some of our sponsors who have brought snacks and treats for all of our athletes, all of our participants, and all of our fans. Those sponsors are Super Duper Cookies and Howdy Homemade Ice Cream. Players, fans, buddies, everybody, please enjoy cookies from Super Duper and ice cream from Howdy Homemade.
Okay, Waterman.
Hey, players, if you can make your way onto the field, we're going to have a post-game ceremony. And crowd, fans, we'd really love for you to stay and cheer on our Buddy Bowl participants. Fans, please stick with us for a few more minutes. Players, please assemble on the field. All players, all buddies, all coaches. Fans, we really ask that you stay here for the ceremony. Fans, please stay. We need a few more minutes for the ceremony. On behalf of the Highland Park School Board, I would like to say anybody leaving before the ceremony is over will fail algebra. All right, we're going to start the ceremony now. Athletes and buddies, please line up in a row facing the crowd. It looks like you've done it. And now, if you could all sit down together on the field, athletes, football players, buddies, if you could have a seat. Buddies, when you hear your athlete's name, would you and your athlete please stand and remain standing while we congratulate and thank that player. Buddies, you will present your athlete with his or her 2024 HP Buddy Bowl medal. And for the first year ever, each athlete will also receive a football with our HP Buddy Bowl logo on it. This is an autographed ball, which you can take with you to our dinner, just a few minutes, and you can all sign. We'd like to thank Big Game USA in Dallas for this amazing gift for each one of our athletes. Again, when you hear your athlete's name, stand and give him or her the medal and the ball, and then sit back down. It is our honor to recognize the players on the field as the champions of the 7th annual HP Buddy Bowl. And now, fans, help me recognize and cheer for these champions. For the blue team, champion Joel Smith. Buddies, if you would stand up with your athlete and wave to the crowd when I call their name. Next, for the blue team, is champion Shiloh Smith. The next one is champion Luke Davis. Luke is number 3 for the blue. Now, champion Eli Tejios. Number 4, blue. Eli Tejios. Champion Maya Evanson, number 5 for the blue. That is champion Maya Evanson. Champion Ellen Campbell, number 6 for the blue. Ellen Campbell. Our next champion is Harper Hannah, number 7 for the blue. Champion Harper Hannah. Number 8 for the blue, champion Justin Puga. Justin Puga, number 8 for blue. Our next champion is R.H. Barnett. Blue team, R.H. Barnett. Our next champion, number 10 for the blue, Kate Waterman. Champion Kate Waterman. Please join me as we cheer for champion Gage Davis, number 11, blue. Gage Davis. Number 12 for the blue, Amal Merchandani. Number 12, champion Amal Merchandani. For the blue, number 13, champion Emily Morrow. Champion Emily Morrow. Number 14 for the blue is champion Annabelle Dalton. Annabelle Dalton. Number 15 for the blue, champion Brooklyn Hickey. That's Brooklyn Hickey. For the blue, number 16 is Buddy Bowl champion Henry Ellis, number 16. Henry Ellis. Number 17 for blue, this is champion Ennis Yarandanical. Ennis Yarandanical, champion. Number 17, blue. For the blue team, number 18 is champion Joshua Puga. That's number 18, Joshua Puga. Wearing number 19 for the blue, champion Sophia Lamello. That's Sophia Lamello. Number 20 for the blue, champion Will O'Connell. That's Will O'Connell. Number 21 for the blue, champion Will Demers. Number 21 blue is champion Will Demers. Number 22 for the blue team is champion Cole Warren. Cole Warren for the blue. Another champion on the field is Coleman Jones, wearing number 23 for the blue. That's Coleman Jones. Wearing number 24 for the blue is champion John Lawson Florer. John Lawson, number 24 for the blue. And wearing number 25 for blue is champion Seth Parma. Seth Parma. Fans, can I have a big round of applause for our champions on the blue team? And now it's my pleasure to introduce to you the gold team. These players are champions on the gold team, starting with player wearing jersey number 1, Mary Catherine Bill. Mary Catherine, Buddy Bowl champion. Wearing number 2 for the gold team. Hold on, there's Mary Catherine, number 1, gold. Wearing number 2 for the gold team, champion Macy Evanson. That's Macy Evanson for the gold. Wearing number 3 for the gold team is champion Elizabeth Laughlin. Elizabeth Laughlin is the champion of the 2024 Buddy Bowl. Number 4 for gold, champion Emerson Shore. That's number 4 for gold, Emerson Shore. Number 5 for the gold team is champion Vivian Groden. That's Vivian Groden for the gold team. Also on the gold team is champion Aiden Easterling, number 6. That's Aiden Easterling. Wearing number 8 for the gold is Caroline McElwain, champion Caroline McElwain. Number 9 for the gold is champion Patrick Goodwin. Patrick Goodwin. Gold medal around his neck, champion. Number 10 for the gold, champion Anna Scott Wallace. There she is, Anna Scott Wallace. Buddy Bowl champion. Number 11 for the gold is champion Maya Evanson. Maya Evanson for the gold team. Number 12 for the gold is a champion in this year's Buddy Bowl, Chance Willis, number 12. Gold, number 12, Chance Willis. Wearing number 13 for the gold is a champion, Ian Groden. Ian Groden, number 13, Buddy Bowl champion, 2024. Wearing number 14 for the gold team, champion Hannah Dvorak. Hannah Dvorak is champion of this year's Buddy Bowl. Wearing number 15 for the gold team is Zachary Kramer. And you guessed it, Zachary Kramer is a champion of this year's Buddy Bowl, number 15, Zachary Kramer. Number 16 for the gold team is a champion, Davis Grady. Number 16, Davis Grady. Wearing number 17 for the gold team is Miles Gill, champion Miles Gill, with the gold medal around his neck. He salutes the crowd before we move to his teammate number 18, champion gold Highland Park Scout Leonard Fox. Number 18, that's Leonard Fox. Number 19 for the gold is another champion. This one is Mary Claire Teeter. Mary Claire Teeter for the gold team. Number 20 for the gold team is Wyatt Schieber. Wyatt Schieber is a Buddy Bowl champion. Wyatt Schieber. Wearing number 21 for gold, champion Jack Markey. Jack Markey, Buddy Bowl champion, number 21.
Do I really want to be riding home?
We heard this name several times. Number 22, AJ Flores. AJ Flores is a Buddy Bowl champion for the gold team.
Wish him if I were to just fall on.
This is a name you heard as well. Allie Wells, number 23, champion Allie Wells. Number 23 for the gold as she waves the Scots flag. And here's one we all know. Number 24 for gold, champion Landon Miller. Landon Miller is a champion of the 2024 Buddy Bowl. Richard Santos, champion Richard Santos. Number 25 for gold as he receives his gold medal. That's Richard Santos. And wearing number 26 for the gold team is Reese Gould, champion Reese Gould. And athletes and buddies, if you would please stay on the field, but get together standing for photo opportunity. There will be a trophy presentation right after these photos. These are your 2024 Buddy Bowl champions. Let's hear it for this year's Buddy Bowl champions from the gold and blue teams. And now Brielle Schagers bringing the trophy, not just to the blue, not just to the gold, but to both the blue and gold teams, this year's Buddy Bowl champions. Parents, fans, community members, thank you all for coming to the 2024 Buddy Bowl. Parents of the players, please remember to turn in your jerseys before you leave today. We do need the jerseys back. Please make sure and return the players' jerseys. And we would now like to invite all the athletes and their buddies to join us for a sit-down dinner and enjoy their last few minutes together. This is a great opportunity to have your friends and teammates sign those footballs from Big Game USA. And thank you to Slim Chickens for providing the dinner. And on your way out, please make sure to stop by the Howdy Homemade ice cream truck. We'd like to give a huge thank you to Howdy Homemade and to Benny Keith for providing ice cream to everybody. And with that, please join us for the Buddy Bowl in 2025 at Highlander Stadium. This has been the Buddy Bowl.
Money comes and goes, but M is for motivation. Gotta stay consistent, the P is the persevere.